mu etimedia brain mamen kosonda ya na boafo ase Star Times, Fluma Triple, DBS, Obapa Products, Kingdom Real Estate, Centers Tank, EcoBank, Provident Insurance, College of Medicine and Allied, Kingdom Herbal, Seahorse Engine Oil, and Afi Franco Trading Enterprise. General Afishapa.
Omai, Afin Cometuye. Na Afisi season na kopa darama yase shiasi.
Good.
Na yesa bon komo.
Good. Well, maybe I'm sure with football, I'm di home komo. May sure say Black Star Modimona how in a way. Yeah. So generally, what will be some of your prescriptions at Ghana and administration?
That's na memfa of video so enchia etie for ni ahwefo and omo afidie da sempa FM ha oma Ghana de bia me kan se ope ade ba kwa etimi eka ye nyina ye bom na eduru ho a yenhwa mayosem eduru ho a yenhwe tribe asem eduru a yenhwe religion asem a football. Eti yenyina iso a yenyina ye banyina no mekai in the early 90s no Starlets for no ball Barcelona Olympic Games no Meteors ball no more Atlanta Olympic Games of course on sports there ya dey in obi ani jon na edu baby na se football no enkoso how bia I had the chance of watching Blasters almost first two matches no Cape Verde
Egypt
and Egypt Oma obia ope football bia no could tell say from the first game no we had a problem go share ball na Cape Verde for neighbor who say obi tietche ne nsano adwuma na ye adwuma na dead but Blaster they would me say individual players na try so maybe then over next game in Egypt the same thing o share the way normal bobo now te Kudus grab them no and a hu sampa Kudus influence will match in my able but and then football assistant and then most matches are won from the bench it's yes many Ghana for nyina ye nyina no ye pe football no ye pe se Ghana ekoye it's a problem be wo bia no efi abanya so ye ministries no ministry na so ye baba efi ho nyina no ese trans because we cannot afford to miss Mexico America World Cup no it me the bia I think the positive side na say it's better say e be film sese na ye hu say emfonso a e wo ni ye issues ni na bit ma resolve but as to say he bet me some pan so ni nti ye koye nim no normal isi ye no ebi nsi biem no e ya de a esi enwura ejiro ho because say the kind esi Equatorial Guinea esi wo kata na asakosi e wo Cote d'Ivoire at least intimate to aso nkosa nti ye be say GFA president Kate me na papa no ne miamia Mustafa at least said I'm happy somebody release bi aba say ombetena se ahwe no ma of course no man koyi Mustafa is a fantastic guy at least minim ne pa adwuma or NSS or Sabah sports ministry no issue ne say when it comes to infrastructure development there Mustafa ya there why ya there papa o hwe normal of course what astro taps are be ACC across the country all African games say they need the no but minim politics na what ministry holding every hall the feel say it's hard time say ye nyina be hwa bit ma ya aboama ye Blaster na pija makrom ye de sad time na do a obia ndwene amayosa hu bia that is the time a politicians so to menya break akra so de gia home ko na for man for en kind DC NPP asem but sen ko ye ya na hadwen the feel say said the country my can ye nyina Ghana for nyina kan ya de say ministry ni efe no omotrans coach ni de wache na no wache kra na in fact ni kwase ko tournament no
coach no
oh ya bi oh ni kwase ko tournament no ko Debbie. Once a ball for any match be US one. But I couldn't any Mexico. me for other countries I know my boy. Oh, na me cast there be coach we they want me for yanko.
I see.
Oh, but yeah, almost so there when they share African Cup now. They be a uniform quite a different coach crowd call African Cup. And the kind you could make us I think I shall send yen share the coach in the baby.
But maybe you take advantages point now. Or part in the idea by also about now the call for reshuffle. No, you find shares in free at this point. What do you think?
I think say come be bracos. Now I have strong confidence in the president. Say win the SOE. Until what the young said the no call your name no. I will not be surprised. Say SSI meet me about.
Are you confirming say by Monday we have a reshuffle out at
me I mean say more Sunday more Monday. I don't know. I think say president.
But you're the general secretary of the party.
Oh, but said there you know come on yana meet my big job on time say.
But it will be a good step the president take care.
Me say I know say the president knows what he has to do.
But on our include to Juma in our party will it be a good step?
My president do so way.
I will never doubt you on any day. But I'm saying say on our include to Juma on our show form. Would you say it will be appropriate at this point, the president be to say?
Oh, I'm seeing the president there so yeah.
You know I mean cast the president him there so yeah. But my question is very simple. That at this point, would you say who be here say man paying be to say na mo?
President there so yeah.
Ebi ni the awareness so yeah.
Ono anim. Until said the nkoma akoso ene said obi e kan obi a che na adwen no. Say bi man for fee say bia ya kasa bia wonte na say bia suggestion kwa but nipa say the yin nipa no. I know say president obey the so yeah. I can assure you on that one.
But at a certain point in your delivery, you even went a bit overboard by saying
oh yes.
Meaning that okra bread with some of them.
Oh sir, at the end of the day, we share appointees are a ben more. Over 5,000 of them. Say Buntiminian say, oh minina no bet my ayajuma to abandon Ghana for the party for your satisfaction. In the end of the year, me and Sabi or Bakubu highest yeshe. And the honestly president or one person. The president bet me who say no ma say maybe I call or assembly we no ma say no call ministry we no ma say no call agencies and institutions we ho. And the bo ho ye na you. That's why na me ha say wow to me trans. E won say oh adwuma na me here no. E bia hoɔden afɛ mu, e bia nindi afɛ mapem. It's no say president Bekacho. In other jurisdiction, a man for to make us a human, maybe a major, me a major. But Africa had a memo and quan, I said, a human parkour, or break crown or that's or Tracy Becassi. It is our corner, me make here. It was with emphasis of moi, while fee say what trans a human, a beer, maybe a bedroom. For a buyer, and you don't have to wait.
But as a general secretary, when a time any man paid in Comoze, man paying maybe to be in the interest of the bigger picture, say, over reshuffle, what demonstration, when that's happening.
Come on, baby, my penny didn't come, baby, and there are several avenues here. Can watch them.
Inclusive a possible reshuffle like office a boy.
But don't be surprised,
at this point.
Don't be surprised because my penny 4 years. And the man, and there's and then reshuffle beat me up, a chain beat me up. But I'm very confident, say, on my opinion, yes, or yeah, and obey us.
Say about relevance, a problem of the reshuffle. Don't for support again.
You see, and you see another argument, it be soon make you say, and you can say reshuffle. Of course, what can't relevance, and say, Obuha, Ofi say, it's not just about the minister. Sometimes about policy. Abano a cabinet, a parliament, ye tum and will be implemented. And you one. And to be our fee say a net individual math and yeka. Near shock collective government decisions ni programs are. We need Pabaku through on the sachet. So what I say. But another leg of the argument and to say politics no say be and say it be corporate institution or private institution. The Washington and say be a resource keke. Politics in nipa ho adwuma. And there are times no obet men you be able to say okay, me ye adwuma, me koso but nipa no a ono mo ye adwuma no ebi omo kra no omo mpedasem ebi the human relations abon enye haban ye kwoto so asabi obi a wako school betu bi obi a unko school betu bi obetime hwe oman hene e ka so oman hene kra ho yin timento aba so am yourself.
It's true.
But in private institution, you know, the CEO and the their resource. So my name will be ankasa.
Not the resource.
Not the resource, but it's okay. But it does not apply in politics. And sometimes I can say, yeah, you will be or every a ben one necessary phobia. It does not necessarily mean say or more money. But a nam say any pahwa juma we yenti. Ebe human relationship no or human relations no, it's not helping us. Ebe human relations say bia oni nkofo kuta wodi no e mamanfo ebufu aban no but ebe na wo ye adwuma te nam say nipa ho adwuma abato ekoto te du bebe ka se twe ho nyempo obi a say be obetimi ate nipa ase obenya abotre nipa be kasa no metra ho nti there are several dynamics ebema ebe kire ebi a obetra ne de eso okọ
you be call about to eba 70 and sound common but clearly you call sorry rural Muslim phone sorry them ura get to no oko bus no ura stadium baby already no I'm sure what is uncle say times are tough.
Oh yes.
Ote.
Oh yes.
How do you feel? What is as
of course oh yeah general secretary ma party wa bem na matna kunya so mfi 9 eku mfi watch na when so agin hu say o die so say obe make history number win abana twaso for the impress as well the third times up. Yes, we doing some normal win now. But you see Ghana elections were the dynamics. A whole channel eba but obi so transi ehwe a whole woman to see. No the to say bia aban bi eba no na whole channel won so to say. Inyina ya whole esi until say the Biometric say Ghana ebedru status be say a developed country no the Biometric expectations near whoche no ebo to the extent say ene kra wo hwe obusuan form mo aboche mo amano ne omo frewa they also complain
times have changed
and then time London say a travel card na me koye adwuma wo be somewhere in 2006 2007 a week na me travel card na me tono under £12 and the travel card okoso okota depending on the zone no ebi nam 30 ko 40 and to obi to aka say land aye din a send pa considika
but at the same time no sa bia hono an mpanyimfo e o makandifo no e den hihye bi igu akwam to ease a certain stress and pressure be a dom so kakra you might not get it all there.
Because one unemployment rate in London is different from unemployment rate in Ghana. Say London no o amonone no say me complain say e no ma ye din a me wadwuma me ye bosumi e betua meka. But unfortunately for us in the developing countries, they say, nipa dodo ni nya adwuma. And they say, and then kakaka kamenya even 2 cities are na chana ma boko 4 cities are it affect me more than obi a o ye adwuma.
And your party in government cannot do anything about it.
And she say abande ba o hwe ebra COVID buy. They be am kan wasem. Ebra sa Russia Ukraine war buy. O kan amount of fee say ebia years over exaggerate no na ye kan ho asem. But you see oman bia nso wo ho. Na imagine say e be 1 year. Osika sem revenue sem ember. The service our revenue now na oman here chechere oman no. Now imagine say restaurants, imagine say factories, imagine say companies be able or shut it down ntimi nya adwuma. Imagine say what na oman no inflation rate ekosro na interest rate ekosro. Definitely be affect aban no. Definitely that ho chebeba. But the positive aspect na say ye ko ahoche no nyina mu no oman ohwehwe mu a oye no. Ofa economic outlook na are we doing well or things are getting worse? I want change the ball. Yes, I'm for near Juman. I want to if it's a normal boy, then car boy, then he could find on my friend with child, but normal boy, me not come. But at least, I don't know the Biometric and other cassette. Say, be nippon quandy. If or share intimacy and baby, but economy there. So we the prudent measures to her, you can revive the economy. And I'm happy say, and to say it be a beginning of last year. Na normal boy cost na the point can be am session and say, hey, and then dollar na could you say a champa na could see, and then we can say we are be able to stabilize the economy. And to yes, reset the economy be to say the by to the 2016. And then saying indicators no man. I can assure you, say, Yendru by the third quarter of this year, no, or my Ghanaians will see a normal cost improvement about system and go for a home by home. In the midst of all these things,
in the midst of the scandals,
in the scandals, in
the midst of the corruptible attitudes and acts, in the midst of which of these?
Corruptible attitude, then the reference
in the midst of which ones now?
Make kind the midst of challenges here, the problems,
the impunities and all those things.
Impunities, one specific. Also, can wide generalize.
No, but maybe say, so what challenge? So I'm adding up for you. Maybe that is not the case.
Oh, there be no one some near. Issues are me raising with her. Tell the kinds of what your memoir. And I made the for 2 to 2 say, a hotel cosunyan, for bro, more bread, and no milk kunyan. There's hope because one, Obi or economy is near Obi or share, no milk cosunyan say things are coming down. Say, issues about so can let corruption, name, scandals inside the end. It's no state institutions. So be a debonair and found whether you're minister, so you're civil servant, so you're and running institutions no one so majuma and then me say get majuma but then hear me say aban ben share be bo am man akone.
You should be worried because one now did to me ama wa ban Eddie Ghana for Ecos Americano. Say your papa, say your bonio. I'm sure you're worried.
No, but so can see they be no the patron might see politicians on class.
Say Ecobasi e kasa ansem na.
Yes. But they be we get it wrong. Politicians yes.
Kumebi
NDC NPP o de omo ministers omo yes. But the problem they say e ade o man ni na say transne ka. O ka corruption na ene de.
Yesuni e ban
no me koso sebi se o ko aban so ya obi si fa bi ma me asana ma ya ma. Enye corruption ni bi.
Je no nya manyo sem ye wo.
Enye amanyo asem.
Ni amanyo ni na.
Enye amanyo ni na wo.
Ghana ni
de se ne wo. San kofo na na ba si be politician bi ba be MPC bi sa no mai. It's a problem so ha. Yen resolve side issues na wo.
Yen pian to mo so.
Of course, politicians won't any politicians for soon free. Obi aka ho. But on man next year starting making sure say institutions say wo ho no eye adwuma.
And na koye how kakra say bi Ghana upon to me amamo. Na yegidie ni say saa mere yo na wo yen ya eti o man nim yafa. Na ebi nso abepie ewo muso munko fo am no mo ye adwum no ebi ni mo tie akire inclusive ye mu bi no gidi se ma ho keka ne mo na mo ntu asebe mo de twe aso mo de boy kokko mo de nsachira bi ba no ache anase mo bu mo ne agusu nti edi ba bia na ise eni da so asa. That's why we have a challenge.
Oba me didn't say obi akodi boni wa asem bi aba ama meji na secretary na so man pena ka se npa ko ne fa nche no obi akwaka bibia ma akase da be we minister ntie njai sabi ye ma me sanitation minister asambaye o ma peni oye bibi o ka se da bi asema about the for dwuma to ne nhwehwem ene court sese
OSPC odi ama yoko
court sese court order no say normal bi a waji bi afana de koma no
OSPC odi ama yoko o reserve
and say I didn't understand yoko because OSP ko no o tumi bi o de kwa na adwuma meboa and say no tumi no de kwa adwuma no court sese
mama me enini lemu na afa yoko nya nhwemu eso mo ye
and institution e what to say bia amami aka say bia mama man nko yoko o afre yoko boss aka chere say adwuma o ye no there be we dey many panty jama no. It's hard time say ye nyina no ye bebo ama state institutions na ye adwuma no mso be hu say it does not matter whether you're president who is secretary, who is minister. Say man no with dia enu di. Say we police now ye wadwuma. Say what to obi ayade enye. Say nipa ko no we minister so ahan obi frɛ me a mintie. So who say there be me kwa koye me renew me license. Enu kwase me tweska ma obi a wa beka se me tweska bia ni nyina ya saade. So ye nyina ya dwum ye trans who say there be ye massa no ma we koso a. Ena be bɔ mo na ye.
But everybody that's why I said there was a certain belief and confidence. Brana party about that some of these things will be curtailed because we were Benjamin. There's a boss there. That's a political head there. It's how effective and assign the panier. Ura ministry been any panel Juma 10 o'clock, no fun back 2 p.m. no qua. There's a boss there. That's the political figure or the head there. So those inactions now akos was miami and the binom. A bot beye adie moi na binyan so or minor any mamamu so na the seem to eba. How well and Amujiri say my perform when it comes to standing up firm to fight some of these inaccuracies and inefficiencies. You
see, Omar said, Obe fair to NPP as a party and as a government. In the history of this country from 1992, ye pay a buy what pass anti-corruption laws power NPP.
But the effectiveness of that law.
Effectiveness say nya say come making sure say law na yedwuma. Analysis how man say obi bedwuma 10 11 okotu. So who is CEO of institution? Everyone say ECG boss. Can you be in all parts of the country? In office kwa na otino as a CEO no. Obetimo hu no me koso nya office wo. Only nkofo na ye adwuma. Wo chain of command. Obu o ha NPP beko NDC beko mda so ho. Yo nkofo so omoto enom NPP abanse sa omo NDC e kira omo sa yewe. Asem sa no mani nyina no na me ka se ye nyina o man ye nya ya sede se ye nja ma politicians nkwa. Se ye nyina etsa aka so man be bia ye do enough is enough. Ye nyina yes san ya adwen ye nyina etsa make sure se ye ma ye mra ye adwuma. Omo da no obi o free form e koso nyina no in all structures ninya se hwe ama bibia ye adwuma o man be ko na either na that hey you bet ma shemra wo wiase mia se nipa da se nyantan se anka se ye yes se ya namo am make sure se obi na so man he the bribe ba mia ebremia menje ma mia chi no se ye nyina ye ka se tu sa no na so de ba na meje se ma ye bone o so ye bone ni bi meboa nte chana no wo je bible no from wo Obiji was rather complaining.
But another typical example, ya kasa yama isikasem ewura yama nyosem nim. Inti yenye careful kwa ya befa so a ye behwinhwa ye ho afiri sa ya de bagena wadaroma. I'm sure say nyame amama memenda we figures e be in terms of sika amount for the delegates. A very worrying. And on the basa, who do we blame? And yet those put at the helm of affairs and sana ba yen to sana monana.
Of course. So I have a side discussions with on several platforms. Say me, I'm open for a frank discussion. In your NDC for CPP for PNC, you know, it happens everywhere. And there's a my base custom. But
is that the case?
Of course.
But if you read the national security document and these are the traits of who a Ghanaian is. But patriotism, love for your country, transparency, love, and then all those virtues are a positive, no, a key. Because there are certain steps or certain actions you don't take.
Of course. What's a small mechanic? Why?
It's true, but if we make the center point there, then we are missing the point.
The same point here. Say, why agree? Say, see a more man di can hear. See a mass patriotism. Ne buy in na you say. Baby, do say, me shem hoso. Or my also share hoso. Say, you be making the right decision without allowing money to influence us. We will change the narrative.
But our honesty levels generally back from power.
Then I want that discussion. Say, ye na yentrans NDC, NPP, whatever. You know, you said no, might be a cost with Skasema about my some Skasema Ghana and then be a is Skasemono. Then a bit my found.
Our trust levels are becoming an issue.
I dare say, I perfectly agree with you. You know how I am. Maybe Bua and Ya Mediatum, be also a year, Bosso. Or Tiena, dear Benan money to a phone, say, Besha say, Ghana, Subaya, say, be if we say so, manner, and Bueno. Then never found so.
Because one institution has suffered for trust issues by our electoral commission. In any case, actually to be able to say the probability of November no young consider more let it be said from the electoral commission.
I say I pack on the sir issue nearby. Obi Omani, I think say any bonnet. Okaya almost started side discussion somewhere in 2016.
Time Professor Mills did.
I said
40,000 votes be a
apart from that, there was a bill crack on the called parliament, but for some strange reason, I went to me and share a number. Yes, Electoral Commission, I think said 2024. I got some months to elections. I'm worried. The suggestion is not bad,
but it's too late.
It may be until you say you share the pros and cons of sa proposal no the ban. You will say at a point no we have to take that decision. Or now because then no acquire say one share be Electoral Commission the baby Ghana force any political parties who opposition
that has been the norm.
That has been the norm. NPP and the same your corporates and all these things. Say who opposition be Electoral Commission baby and say papa ebony me nyuntu ofi so obi be etia. But esi idea esi ehwe. Me sa December 7th year traban. And then SDA for I raise the issue no because aban because Saturday. And I perfectly agree with more issues are on my raising any proposals are on my diaba. I feel say ye nyina na ye say do more cano and no creno more say at least say ye nyina betime agree as part of reforms I person deba whether November or December we can agree say ye beto about ebia the first Tuesday of every December until say abandon the century election it can be 7th it can be 8th but in say be Tuesday biano in a better trouble what most of Electoral Commission assembly elections here to they be two Tuesdays and then so boama the consistency eba yaba to them but e be do baby and then e be a Friday e china be a Saturday e china be a Sunday and I think say is a proposal I see in hwe say be a be say okay apart from said be a December maybe a cast first Tuesday no ya tweba November so every say they be able to about there's a possibility say bit ma run off and then am say what December they be a run off a
boss
pepe na for the be in transitional time I say nya
the bread
my yes no my America for 2 in November
omunya bra hand over
your hand over to me trans bon come be the issues covered by the able to resolve it. I think say from 92 to 2024 no Ghana ya queen as our discussions we nyina ya dia say political parties ni nyina no peace council mu nyina religious bodies ni nyina so bem na trans so we nya this NPP asem say be aba no ya to no December obewini a obewini ya to November obewini a obewini ya to no Tuesday obewini a na say to Saturday be but ya ndro me na ndro man no nya hwe proposal bit ma boy say be ya ko yanim no they be issues ma na ebisi November December say constitutional amendment SEC it's not healthy for democracy be ya be do say I'm all for it say yen trans yen find this NPP as 720 fifi kote menwano no say educate am
is the NDC now part of IPAC
omaba nya yen trans say reasons here dey beni because for me as an NPP as a party there are some SDA for can e support them e no mo yadwe say ade say ye nyina trans ni ye hwe say at least e benya data e be boama obia say bi ensu amanfo kwan say omontimi kwoto aba.
How far with the indelible ink Unkomono IPAC Mushia? What's coming up with that?
ɛno nkɔmɔ no yɛnnuamo NDC for any adwene or any electoral commission for any adwene, but yeah dear as a party no you feel say any idea bonnet oh sebi and I make us say oh positioner they be a one show electoral commission they be feel say papa because the reason for say electoral commission can say indelible ink no and when you say be used to say and say one that there's a biometric verification machine and so qua would verify we are
untimi and to abandon
take a system ni year juma and machines to year juma
I don't know kasa cross 90 for reason that even based on elections they cannot even trust the system, so that will be the right system again. Your system no in its entirety won't even trust no we dear grown up can be abem your trust levels into who yes oh yes I shall free hard. Why wouldn't you also bring out the argument?
And so said the can say is based on trust and suspicion.
Yeah.
Take a trust and suspicion. No, Kenya Sembia. Kenya Sembia say, Yenya say system we need. O don't sakusi so. And do say so afau. The children say, oh, few police station, or different police require. Enfa. And that's how I want us to look at the issue. Obama and find shit to say, be free. We will have baby. Say papa, say any papa. Because if you want to, and then bomber discussions no enkoso.
Well, General Secretary New Patriotic Party Justin Kodua, lawyer, and any between Komo. Nyame adma memende de nimi your election headquarters here Kokromoti Power. All our platforms, Insura FM, Love FM, Joy FM, Asempa FM, and Afia Dome FM, and Adum TV. All our online social standby coverage 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Na yetimi de odin kunim ne de o esin tonso aba no nyina no ye de ebro. Me sure say why ready say opportunity preparation so far towards memenda no any the do's and the don'ts. Ye betie sima ansa. Ye try ye ho aba ye ba then we enter conversation but you know we are aware say your vice president and your party leader and even the president. And then we send the cars, he did it. We see to your vice president, so that's renting cars, and the ambulance break it down, the car so police and military break it down. Are you aware?
And Patrick, on our
no, aware.
Debbie.
But I'm worrying.
Oh, of course. So
if that is the case.
If that's the case, I'm worried. Oh, but Ghana for you, oh, talk or talk for free, but can't say, oh, man in this cap. And yes, I got to talk us.
But the lives of our two most important personalities are very important.
I'm happy so this discussion about it. Well, as a senior journalist, now as a Ghanaian, now who said BBC a course and self attack is a good discussion. As
the part in immediate steps, but to suggest what is needful because or your Ghana property.
Oh my, also in your present.
Or your Ghana property.
Yes, in Ghana for Nanya, you say, be a careful fra or your pepper from home.
But or a leader of your party.
Or there be or your man penny abedit or your president so the account.
And leader of your party.
Me your best can NPP asem. And no quiet na wo say nkomo no. Ye nyina ye hu say be your man penny in abedit cars will be omu use enye. The pepper from home. And all the discussion the Bible. But quiet NPP sitting na man penny sa na car. And this Babaka there be homani niska. But ye nyina Ghana fortness ne ka say mboa. Ni ahwe ho no more is you too.
Let me see a kwaba, but last one on this one and Sanyako. Galamsi Ntokano, baby atino, report acquisition.
Aban born homoding. It's a difficult fight. It's an idea, editing. But I say Abanana more to Minya Abujnapo. Share wood to but I must say it's a very difficult fight. It's a very difficult fight.
Asempa FM.
Jeff K. Kwaba.
Across Africa, a new era has begun, connecting us with